Oh, Marvel, I'm laughing because I think this is a joke. Marvel, did y'all really think that putting the Hulk in slavery or enslaving the Incredible Hulk was a good idea? You got a whole nother thing coming. What's good, Organic Price Books family? It's your boy DayDay from OmniNation Comics, and I want to say I am super excited to talk about this masterpiece of a book, Planet Hulk Omnibus by freaking Greg Pak. Shout out to JP, David, and all my good peoples over there at Organic Price Books. Mama Joe, I see you back there. I know you're watching. I see you. I love all y'all over there at OPB. You guys are amazing. You guys are killing it. If you guys never checked them out, check them out. They are so worth it. And they're so much fun. And not just as a business, but as people. All of them are so much fun. JP, y'all, thank y'all for the opportunity. See how country I got there? The opportunity to talk about one of my favorite comics of all time, Planet Hulk. Now, this ain't gonna be a super long review or overview, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna mix those two together. This is gonna be a mini. I'm gonna try to keep this video under 15 minutes. I hope I can, because this is my favorite character, and I can talk about my favorite character for an hour, but we ain't gonna do that on this channel. If y'all want to see a longer, in-depth review, come to my channel where I'm gonna do probably 20-30 minutes probably of it. All right, now here's how it's gonna go down. I am going to talk about the structure of the book first. You know, table of contents, binding, yada, 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 yada. Then after that, I'm going to go in and I'm going to talk about why this book is amazing. Okay? This not going to be a linear kind of like overview that you usually see from other people. I'm just going, this is my mini. So I'm going to run through this real quick so I can talk about why this story is so amazing. Is that all right with y'all? Subscribe to Organic Price Books if y'all like content like this. And if y'all want to see more hypeness from me, come on over to OmniNation. I promise you, I got you. Now, let's get started. Huh? Now, the cover that I chose is right here. The standard edition cover by Jose Ladron. Bro, I hope I did not butcher your name. Praise God, I'm sorry. This is by Jose, the standard edition cover. And I'm going to talk about why I chose this cover in a minute. And then on the direct market cover, you have this right here, Hulk in a battle. And by the way, that's by Jose as well. Fire cover. I usually go for covers like that. I love when the characters are in the action, but this right here carries so much more emotion for me, and that's why I chose this cover. I mean, look at the battle damage that you get in there. Oh my God, it just means so much to me. Now, about the structure of the book. In this book, you do get some binding, and I will say that I don't know if it's my copy, but you don't get much of an eye. But at the same time, you really don't need it. Because I don't know what Marvel is doing, especially with these thinner pages. The pages are super thin. Make sure y'all please stretch that spine page by page. Do not stretch it by the bunches. Please stretch it page by page, because it might be a page in there that you think is thick. No, it's actually thin. They might be 2 pages stuck together. Stretch that spine. But yes, the eye is very, very little in here, but I don't know what Marvel is doing, but it's working. The book lays over extremely well. As far as the extras go, you do get a little cartoon bonus issue in there. I didn't really pay no attention to that. A Gladiator guidebook, the history of Sakaar, planets. There's variant covers. Well, variant covers are throughout the book, first of all. And you also get some sketches in the very back. I mean, you get the history of the characters in here too. I mean, I thought that was really, really cool. Now, what does this book collect? This collects Fantastic Four 533 through 535, The Incredible Hulk 88 through 105, Giant Size Hulk #1, What If Planet Hulk, Planet Hulk Gladiator Guidebook, and material from New Avengers, Illuminati, and Amazing Fantasy #15. That's the 2004 series. And Greg Pak is not the only writer that you find in this book. Of course, you got JMS in here, Daniel Way, just to name a few. And some of my favorite artists in here. Gary Frank is in here. Carlo Bagolayan, who does a good chunk of this book as well. Oh man, you got a powerhouse in this book. Now I'm sure by now that I've probably just showed you the cover already and showed you the spine and the back already, but when you look under that dust jacket, it's a fire wraparound cover that they chose, and I'm not gonna tell y'all what that wraparound cover means, but it is absolutely gorgeous. Now when you do open the book, you do get your green end sheets and you do get your credits. There are no page numbers in this book, but don't get no anxiety because the book is mapped extremely well. And when I say map, I'm talking about the order of the issues. The reading order flows really well. I do like that they have this green planet on the left side of the page of the table of contents, or the credits I should say. I think that was beautifully well designed. Now, without further ado, let's go in and talk about this book. Planet Hulk. In my beautiful city of Las Vegas, Hulk gets out of control. Destruction happens. Fantastic Four is trying to calm him down. Everybody, Avengers, everybody is trying to calm this man down. And they find out, they have a little thought. They were like, okay, bruh, Hulk, you getting out of control. Y'all, what are we going to do with Hulk? Fantastic Four and Avengers, Illuminati having this little meeting. Make a long story short, they said, okay, we need to send this man to a planet of solitude. Like, he needs some peace. He needs to calm down. But he finds out while he gets on this ship, this was a whole setup. Like, bruh, he starts smashing the ship and he lands on this gladiator style of a planet. Now, first of all, this planet is called Sakaar, by the way. They're all about slavery. They're all about making warriors and stuff like that. And Hulk, once he gets on this planet, and I'm sorry, I have to say it the way I feel, he beat the hell out of a lot of people in that planet. He does. He beats the crap out of a lot of people. First of all, this idea of Hulk and slavery, that does not go together. But he also finds out there are some people on this planet that are almost just like him. Strength and everything. Now, I'm a big believer in things happening for a reason. I believe Hulk crashed on that planet for a reason. Because it did give him time to really have time to himself. But later on in the story, you get to see him have more time to himself to think. Like, bro, am I really a monster? Am I a hero? My homies betrayed me back on Earth. They did me dirty. I'm paraphrasing. I kind of make him sound like a hood rat, huh? But it's true. But it's true. It's like, bro, I was done dirty. But on this planet, he's able to really find himself in this story. You really feel sorry for the character. Now, what makes this run so great? Well, I think what Greg Pak was able to do, in Peter David's run, you learn the essence of the character. In Bruce Jones and Al Ewing's run, you learn the horror side of the character. But in Greg Pak's run, you learn the power of the character. And I'm not just talking about in strength, and because where this story goes after this, it gets real. But I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about just strength. I'm talking about the ability for him to push himself, to really find himself, to really love himself also as well. There's really a lot of emotional investment in this story for the character. You really feel sorry for him because he was done dirty. The Avengers, Fantastic Four, he's supposed to be his ride or dies. Like, bro, we try to do everything we can to help you, and y'all send him away. He was done dirty. But I think Greg Pak really understood that this character is really underrated. And y'all, for all you people that's saying, oh, Hulk is boring, he's just a character that smashes, Greg Pak, in my opinion, his attitude was like, bro, hold my beer, give me the pen. No, seriously, there was really a lot of character development in here. He makes some friends on this planet Sakaar. Of course, you see Meek and Korg in here, just to name a few famous ones that y'all probably seen on Thor Ragnarok movie, which wasn't the biggest fan of. But oh well, this ain't a review of the movie, we're talking about the book. This story was absolutely incredible. This will make you a Hulk fan for life. Smash your way to Organic Price Book and get this book. Hulk has a really good time in here growing. You really see the character grow. He ain't just a character that just break things. He does have feelings. I like when characters like this are slept on, and I'm glad Greg Pak in his run had an understanding, because there's more to his run than just Planet Hulk. It does go further from here. By the way, Greg Pak, I love this idea of Gladiator Hulk. That to me is just genius. Because usually with Hulk, the world is his weapon, right? But you see him get his little armor and swords and stuff. Oh, that is just wonderful. By the way, Planet Sakaar is ran by the most horrible leader, which I will deal with that in a more in-depth review on my doggone channel. Planet Hulk by Greg freaking Pak is a hit. Don't care what nobody says. I like when characters like this is slept on, but you actually get to see them grow and become something great. To me, that's why I said things happen for a reason. Because I'm a big believer that every setback is a setup for a comeback. His boy gets blessed once he gets to this doggone planet. But boy, where this goes from here, it gets real. Y'all thought that when he lands on this planet and knocked all, you thought that was all. Now, I did say that you learned the power of this character. Where it goes after this, which is World War Hulk, I have no doubt that that's coming after this. There's no way they reprint this and that's not coming next. Where it goes from here, it gets real. But this really carries the substance of what Greg Pak was trying to do with this character. You really fall in love with him. For those of y'all that have never read Hulk before, this is a great place to start. I ain't lying. Alright, y'all, I gotta go now. I hope y'all enjoyed my little mini review. If you want the more in-depth 30-40 minutes, come to the channel. We can talk about it there. JP, David, all y'all, thank y'all so much for the opportunity. See, there it is again. And y'all go smash your way to Organic Price Books and get this book. It's so full of energy, so full of emotion. You will become a Hulk fan after this. I guarantee you. Come on now, thank me later. If you want to support your boy, hey, I got the coupon codes right here. Use DayDay, coupon code DayDay to save you $2 off your order. Huh? Now, if you want to order 3 Hulk books or more, I'm just playing. If you want to order 3 books or more to save 5% off of that, use DayDay, ship it together. Huh? It'll bless your life. But yes, go get this book. Now I got to go. Smash your way to Organic Price Books and I'll see y'all on my channel. Huh? See y'all later.